You're probably wondering what the next thing on our planning document is about because
I am very confused as to why you've written egg on the planning
it
document.
just says egg. And now let me lift this up. I'm lifting it up for the audience right now. Zach cannot see it. Now I'm going to show it to Zach.
Why is there an egg in your water? That's not meant to be funny. Why is there an egg in your water? What's so funny about this?
Zach, I'm going to keep holding it up for the viewers while I talk about this.
You want to talk about a glass of water that's got an egg in it. For the audio listeners, Angus has literally got a glass of water that appears to have an egg in it.
Well, I need to compose myself before I start talking.
What have we come to? Like, it's an egg in water. I don't know what has happened.
I broke myself with the egg in the water. Okay, now everyone's probably...
Yes, we're all wondering.
Everyone is probably wanting a good explanation.
Egg explanation.
What the f*** I was just losing my shit over. And I hate to tell you. I mean, Zach, how would you rate the hilarity there? Like, how funny I found that on a scale of...
On a scale of 1 to 10, it was definitely like a 13. But what it should be was a 1 out of 10. If anyone went to a comedy show and the comedian's first thing was water egg, no one would find it funny.
I was talking to my friends about that. I was like, when stand-up comedy comes back, I'm just gonna go to a fucking open mic and walk on stage and get a cup and an egg and pour some water in it and just walk away.
That's not
Okay, I feel like some explanation is needed, even though any explanation that I give is not gonna help my case in terms of how funny I found this.
No, not at all.
I was with a friend and they put a cup in front of me that had an egg in water because I think they were boiling the egg or something. I don't know. They put an egg in a cup in water and they placed it in front of me. And I just lost my shit. I laughed for like half an hour at least. I ran out of the room, went to their bedroom, came back, lost my shit again, ran out of the room again, and for the rest of the day, whenever anyone brought up the egg in the cup, I just couldn't stop laughing. And I don't honestly understand what about it is funny to me, because usually, like, I find I have a pretty obscene, weird sense of humor, but I wouldn't have ever thought before that just egg in cup would set me off. But egg in
cup is not funny at all. I don't even understand how this is podcast content. So an egg in a cup and I laughed.
Look, I have to say that I have not laughed harder this year than from egg in cup. It is
It's not even anything remotely funny.
By far the funniest thing I've seen this year. And I just brought it to the podcast because I want to ask the viewers, A, do you find egg and cup hilarious? Because I just want to know if
nobody is going to find it funny.
Maybe it's some weird
funny.
genetic shit that's like coded into some people's brains. Because I don't know why I found it funny, but I just found it hilarious. And B, if you didn't find egg and cup funny, is there anything in your life where you've ever just laughed your head off and you have no fucking idea why? Hit us up, zacandgusshow@gmail.com or Zac and Gus on Instagram. That is generally all I had to say about that, but I found this fucking hilarious.
It's not funny at all. If anyone finds Egg and Cup funny, I really want you to rethink your life purposes.
I have rethunk my life so much since this happened, Zach, but I cannot find any logical conclusion as to why I found this hilarious, and whenever I see it, I still find it hilarious. So what can you do? What can a man do apart from bring it before his audience? That's all I can do.
Be normal. I think that's what you can do.
Zac and Gus,
The podcast.